Okay, lovers of freedom, the great land of Biafra is happening. It's busy today at Ihiala in Anambra State. You know, when Simon Ekpa said that he will make Soludo to stop sleeping in Anambra State, when Simon Ekpa said that he will make Soludo to stop sleeping in Anambra State, Soludo will continue sleeping in Abuja. That is where he will continue to sleep. Since they have planned to destroy the Biafra movement, since they have planned to destroy our liberation from the zoo, so shall they not be able to sleep in their own state. So it's happening. A lot happened today at Ihiala, Anambra State. The zoo Janjawees and the zoo police have been neutralized. 7 of them have kissed the dust. So that is what will keep happening if they don't release Martin Carlo. That is what will keep happening if they keep sending troops of soldiers, if they keep mounting thousands of checkpoints in Southeast. So the Biafra Liberation Army will keep neutralizing them. We don't need them in Biafra land. If they really want to fight insurgency, if they really want to fight the terrorists, they should go to North Central, where the new terrorist group have emerged. They should go there. They will meet the new terrorist group there and they can do a gun battle with them. But if it's in Southeast, no. They cannot keep treating the people of Southeast this way. They can't keep treating innocent Biafrans this way, as if we are in a war zone. So that is it. That is it. How many of them? For how long would they keep neutralizing them? This week 5, next week 7. But still, they keep sending troops of soldiers. They are the ones causing this insecurity because they know what to do. You can never defeat the People's Army. No matter how strong you are, no matter the kind of ammunition you have, you can never defeat the People's Army. Now, let me share this secret voice note so that you can understand that even the court of appeal in Anambra State is shut down. Almost all the whole courthouses in Anambra State is shut down. Soludo is on the run. He has nothing to say. He has nothing to do. Even his political agenda is dead. So that is the fact. When you come for the people's government and when you come for the people's army, that is how the people's army and the freedom fighters will keep neutralizing you guys. It's happening. Putko, Ihiala, storms, everything happened today at Ihiala. They were neutralized. If you see the kind of ammunition that this Biafra Liberation Army are using, if you see the kind of tools they are using, then you understand what we are talking about. If you see the kind of tools they are using, you know that the Biafra is 70% coming. So come 2nd of December, more tools will come in because we are ready to defeat and get liberated by force. Since the zoo want to keep using us for play, since the zoo want to keep Martin Carlo in the DSS custody for another 1 year. This is getting to 5 years now or 4 years. That is this sit-at-home order have started, but still they don't want to listen. That is how the Biafra Liberation Army will keep neutralizing them. Look at what happened to Labaja, Chief of Staff. He swore that he will bring down the end of Biafra, but he's dead. He's dead. Look at all those people that try to destroy the movement. Look at all of them. Ifanyoba, all of them, where are they now? They have kissed the dust. They are in their grave now. And they will be in their grave to watch Biafra come. Nawajana is gone. He was the one sending thousands of troops, military men, to Southeast just to come and fight the People's Army. Where is he now? He died of cancer. So that is how we continue to neutralize these people until they leave the Biafra land, because the People's Army must surely win. Now listen to this voice note I'm about to share and then you understand what we are talking about. Please, as you listen, turn on the notification button. More videos will be shared, more updates will be shared. You can check back our previous videos, then you understand what we are talking about. Please subscribe and share this video. Now listen.
Ordered by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic now from wherever you are all over the world. Biafrans and lovers of freedom, I want you to pay very good attention to this very news because it's very, very important. I can assure you, my people. The Federal High Court in Old Anambra State Capital, Oka, has shut down as ordered by the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, His Excellency Ekpa Simon Njoko. Recall that in the month of October 2024, just last month, the Prime Minister of BLGIE instructed the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom Federal Government to return all the illegally abducted and illegally incarcerated Biafrans in the various prisons across the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria, back to Biafra land. And it was an ultimatum given which expired after 72 hours. Of course, as we all know, the zoo paid deaf ear to that very ultimatum and instruction by the Biafra government in exile and, of course, the Prime Minister of Biafra. And since then, the order was given to shut down all the criminal courts of the zoo which are located within the Biafra territory. And of course, as you all know, I have recorded a couple of news how all these criminal and illegal courts of the zoo located in Biafra land have all been shutting down, which started from the old and defunct Imo State. Now, this one is the latest, and as you can see, I will be reading from one of the zoo media platforms, the Vanguard. And according to their title, they said, Federal High Court Oka closed over Simon Ekpa's threat. Litigants protest. Whether you protest or you don't protest, maybe you are not here in Biafra land. Maybe you just arrived from Mercury or Mars, from outside the world. Because in as much as you are here in the world, in this world we live, not in the Mars or Mercury. As long as you are in the world, you don't even have to be here in Biafra land to understand what is going on. You don't even have to be here to know that there was an ultimatum and to know that courts are shut. Illegal courts of the zoo in Biafra land are all shutting down. So if you are not aware, maybe you just came back from Mars. So I don't see any reason why you should protest. We are delegitimizing the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom within Biafra land, and the court is, of course, among those things that we are dismantling at the moment. The illegal courts, of course. Now, litigants in Anambra State, in the old Anambra State, voiced frustration on Wednesday over the continued closure of the Federal High Court in Awka, which has reportedly remained shut since Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. I love it. For you to know, all of you idiots who think that what we are doing is a joke, who take Simon Ekpa for a ride. You think because him is a small boy with some of you call him Wakoda in Finland, buffoon in Finland, Daten in Finland. If you do not know his influence, go and ask Musa. Go and ask Musa. Mad people everywhere. I love it. The closure follows an alleged renewed threat from Simon Ekpa, leader of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BLGIE. Thank you, Vanguard. Now you people have come to reality. You have come to terms with reality, and I'm loving it. Demanding the federal government return all the illegally abducted and illegally detained Biafrans. You must put it the way it is. All the illegally abducted and detained Biafrans to the southeast or face court closures across Biafra land. If you like, call it region, I don't care. The litigants who have endured prolonged adjournment due to judge transfers expressed dismay that their cases are now delayed further due to alleged threats. Even though new judges have resumed in Anambra, in the old Anambra State, speaking to reports in Awka, some litigants who requested anonymity accused judiciary workers and other civil servants of frequently seeking excuses not to report for duty. It is not their fault. It is not their fault. It is not about excuses. Maybe they used to take excuse before, but this one, it is not their fault. The order has been given and every individual must obey it or you face the consequences. While they acknowledge that judges and lawyers are prepared to proceed with cases, the litigants pointed out that hearings cannot resume until judiciary staff return to work. They describe the situation as unacceptable, especially in a city that houses the state police command and its seat of government. So, Luku, haven't you seen Soludo in a video where some group of young men, not even armed, just some group of young men wearing black were passing? And Soludo almost big race. Almost enter Ben Johnson 440. Oga nwere ekuku a na-akpọ 440. Ọ bụ na amụ gị na village ya ọtị fem na-ekwu 440. Oluku Soludo join alia Benjo until I go and bamba relax oga no bro BLA ume we ruo ya. Mad people everywhere. Ndị uwe ojii na-ekwu the police you are talking about nọ n'ọsọ. Musa men nọ n'ọsọ. Ndị otu Musa, the terrorists in army uniform, fan and also. Anywhere. Many of you do not believe in the Prime Minister and his work or even the Biafra restoration. You don't even believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So why wouldn't you, put your hope in the idiotic and terrorist police and army? Mad people everywhere. Chief Sullivans, one of the litigants, stated he was only aware of a previous ultimatum issued by EGBA that ended on October 27, 2024. No, listen. The ultimatum ended without the zoo obliging to the, I don't want to say request because we are not requesting, the instruction. Without the zoo, obeying the instruction. So, therefore, what brought the ultimatum will have to play, like football. Only if you the ultimatum, there is something that caused the ultimatum. So once the ultimatum expired after 72 hours, in that very date you mentioned, then that thing that caused the ultimatum will have to take place. In case you don't know, no knowledge of any new order. There is no new order at the moment concerning this very effect. It's still the same that one you know. He said, another litigant, speaking anonymously, questioned why the High Court will close based on a threat purportedly from a distant location, such as Finland, and all security agencies to protect citizens and court operations from undue influence. Ifugoyan, these are the criminals we are talking about. He said his name is Sullivan or whatever they call him, or another person idiot. These are the people we are talking about. To continue in perpetuity under slavery. And his case now is more, but maybe this idiot wants to snatch somebody's land. Maybe because no Diego, you want actually or popular court to bribe or judge in order to to collect the land of the poor. Now all the that the court must proceed. He conclude his evil plans against the poor. If you know the meaning and the importance of freedom, your idiotic and useless court case in the zoo should not come first. It has no reason to come first. Mad people everywhere. He said, has the Southeast, particularly Anambra State, become so lawless that someone can issue an online threat and people obey it? Oh, all the Korean guys in Amas were better. He asked, why aren't police and security agencies providing adequate security for the court in Oka? Is he not your governor, your useless governor who also has an office in the same Oka that was running away? He promised to provide adequate security for people in the main market. But all through Maka you black, mad people everywhere. These people, I don't know where they live. It's like they are not in touch with the reality. The capital should not be at the mercy of threats from individuals or faceless group. You see, didn't I tell you? He called them faceless group. Mad people everywhere. The litigants emphasized that federal high courts in other southeast capitals, including Imo, Enugu, Abia, and Ebonyi, are operating without disruption. You are lying. You are lying because I have already recorded the news of other, federal high courts, or should I say illegal high courts of the zoo in Biafra land were all shut down. I did that just last week. And here you are lying to your teeth. Mad people everywhere. They criticize the closure in Oka as a humiliation for the state and federal government and called on authorities to counter any such threats. Let me tell you, Ikusia Igazoike, no court will operate within Biafra. And it's not just for now. emechigo ya bụ na emechigo ya. It is done and dusted. Ma ọ bụrụkwa one criminal, it is done and dusted.